guys, I'm Sai, I'm Bald Baker, and before anything else, Merry Christmas guys. To get you into the holiday spirit, I'm gonna be making one of my favorite Christmas desserts, a Peppermint Mocha Brownie. Now it's super easy, super simple, and it's sure to get you into the holiday spirit. Now, we're gonna be using McCormick's peppermint flavor, their vanilla flavor, and of course, their mocha flavor in their 20 ml bottles to flavor our brownie. Now, with that said, let's get started. So this is what we'll need. 120 grams of unsalted butter, 305 grams of granulated sugar, 2 large eggs, 120 grams of dark chocolate, 130 grams of all-purpose flour, 3 grams of salt, a teaspoon of McCormick vanilla flavor, 2 teaspoons of McCormick mocha flavor, 200 grams of heavy whipping cream, 200 grams of dark chocolate, and 3 teaspoons of McCormick peppermint flavor. So first we're gonna melt 120 grams of butter, and then we'll just put it in a double boiler. Gently melt the butter. By the way, in case I didn't say it, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so once it's fully melted, we're gonna put in 120 grams of dark chocolate and just mix that around until it melts. So it should melt easily. Wow, see how beautiful that is? And then we add 305 grams of granulated sugar. And then we just mix that around. Just give it a good mix. And then of course, let's add a teaspoon of McCormick vanilla flavor. So we're gonna use 2 teaspoons of mocha flavor. And then let's add 2 eggs. Now I like to break my eggs onto a separate bowl first. And then mix until fully combined. Okay, and then we're gonna add 130 grams of all-purpose flour and 3 grams of salt. So we'll just mix those two together. And we just place it in, fold it in. And just mix it until you can no longer see the flour, and then let's transfer it to our baking tray. This is a 9x13 pan. Just cover with parchment. So transfer your batter onto your baking sheet. It's a pretty thick batter, so with an offset spatula, try to spread it as evenly as you can. And to get rid of any air bubbles in your batter, bang your tray onto a surface before baking. And now bake it for 20 to 25 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so it's been 22 minutes and I think our mocha brownies are ready. It smells super good, guys. Place it on a wire rack and let's let it cool completely. Okay, so while we wait for that to cool, we're gonna make the ganache. So we're using heavy whipping cream, 200 grams, and 200 grams of dark chocolate. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so it's gonna be pretty thick. We're also gonna add 3 teaspoons of McCormick's peppermint flavor to get that nice and strong minty flavor that we want. So let's put the heavy cream inside our pan and let's gently heat this until it's nice and warm. Now that it's hot, we should really lower the heat and then add 3 teaspoons of McCormick's peppermint flavor. And then add in your 200 grams of dark chocolate. And then mix your ganache until all the chocolate's fully melted, and then let's let it cool down before we add it to our brownie. Now before the ganache sets, pour it over your mocha brownies. With an offset spatula, try to even out the top as much as possible. And then finally, place it in the chiller for at least 2 to 3 hours to let the ganache set. Once it's set, trim the edges and cut into squares. And now, let's eat. And we're done, guys. Here are our peppermint mocha brownies. They may look super simple to you guys, but trust me, they pack a whole lot of flavor. You can see how dense and compact that is. The flavors in this, it's super potent, it's super strong. Oh, it's nice and fudgy. Oh my god, the peppermint and the ganache, sobrang sarap. Super rich, it's super fudgy. And grabe, the flavor of the mocha and the peppermint really came out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe and I hope you guys make it. If you guys make it, please let me know. And we will be having more recipes using McCormick products. So stay tuned and yeah. Oh my god, it's so good.